up, guys? After those pulls, I popped the engine bay just to see if everything was good. Lo and behold, I had coolant everywhere. So I'm gonna switch out this radiator cap, because this radiator cap, I think it's not good. I think it's letting too much coolant get by. Kind of already like eliminated the head gasket problem. It being a head gasket, I've kind of eliminated that because one, I'm not mixing any type of coolant and oil. Two, the car isn't smoking. The car doesn't smoke at all. Like on startup, on pulls, anything like that. There's no mixture in my coolant. Like when I open it, and even on my dipstick, like it don't smell like coolant or anything like that at all. It smells like fucking gas, like it's supposed to. But yeah, those things are like kind of like ruled out because I would see those type of symptoms if it was a head gasket problem. Like even with it like lifting or whatever, car will be getting hot. Car is not hot. Car was the whole time was in the middle. The needle was the same and everything. The needle was the same. The needle didn't move, which wasn't overheating. My coolant wasn't boiling. Like it wasn't boiling in the reservoir bottle. And then another thing is, when I was talking to my builder Spanky, shout out to Spanky for always, try to help me figure out the situations. This radiator has like the water neck. It's supposed to be like that big, like a B series. They sent me one with like a single cam one, so I think that also might be an issue where there's so much pressure that for those little water necks, it's pushing out way too much for it. So it's pushing everything out instead of letting it being able to circulate. So I think that could be an issue also. And I don't have a regular reservoir bottle, have you guys seen, where the cap goes on and like you turn it, screws on, and the coolant can't come out. On this one, it could splash and it could like come out. And even if it builds pressure, that shit's gonna come out through the hole where I put the hose at. So yeah, I kind of eliminated that, and the only issue you get is the lifted head gasket. If it's going through, like if it's a head gasket, the head gasket will lift. You'll be seeing mixture in the coolant. You'll see like little black specks on it. Not that. I don't see mixture in the oil. Antifreeze not boiling. Car is not overheating. Car doesn't smoke not one bit. When I'm turning it on, especially when I'm doing pools, we have a blown head gasket. That shit smokes a lot, especially when you're doing pools and when you first start up. And this thing doesn't smoke at all. So I'm gonna start off with the radiator cap and then work my way from there. All right, I'm literally taking a car down the road. Just want to see. I retightened the cap. I want to make sure the cap was really tightened down, but I'm literally just going to the supermarket down the road, so I want to see if it does it again. Shouldn't. I don't see it being any other problem but a radiator cap because I'm not having no symptoms of anything else. Not even like a cracked block. I would have mixed coolant with antifreeze, coolant with oil. I have no symptoms, nothing. Overheat, nothing at all. So maybe I just had to tighten the cap all the way. We'll see. Causing a stink because I cleaned up all the antifreeze yesterday. I should have showed you guys, it was literally all over. So I'm pretty sure this for like antifreeze, like wax spray, detail spray. I was using everything to take off all the dried up antifreeze. But yeah, I'm just gonna drive it or whatever. And then if it does it, then we'll know. Just stuff like that builds up the pressure to see if there's actually fluid coming out. Like, I don't think anything. This car is like, dude, this car is fucking amazing. Like, it pulls, like, it's fucking, like, it's amazing. So, like, I know it can't have a cracked sleeve, stuff like that, because a cracked sleeve, I will be leaking I will just be leaking coolant. A cracked sleeve, I will be mixing and burning so much out of the exhaust. The car performs great. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, the car performs like the way it's supposed to. like I'm not overheating. I just did those, like I just, you know, did those little Fools cars at 179. Like the car is not overheating at all. Everything is great on the car. So I'm thinking it's just this radiator cap. I'm gonna try to see if I can get another radiator, swap over this radiator with another one, just to see if it keeps doing it. If it keeps doing it, then obviously the problem is much deeper, and then we'll get into that. It being like maybe like a head gasket. Like worst comes to worst, it's like a head gasket. Maybe the head gasket went bad. Like the car already has what is this? 1,000 and I'll tell you right now, hold on. 1,140 miles. Like this thing is a baby. So far, parked, open the hood. I didn't see any coolant anywhere, but hopefully I didn't forget to tighten the cap all the way, and that's why I was spilling out like that. But even without the radiator cap, I mean even without the thermostat before, like a little bit of antifreeze will come out of the reservoir bottle, so it'll like fill up. But I think overall, I think my radiator cap is bad. So like, I told you guys, there's literally zero symptoms of anything. So I'm gonna go home. Right now I'm like literally 5 minutes down the road. So let it about pop one more time, and if it's good, then I should be good. I guess my stupid self will have to fully tighten down the cap. That's what I'm hoping for, you know. People are gonna be like in the head gasket, but I have zero symptoms of any of that. If I did have symptoms, then I would be worried, you know. There's no coolant mixing into my oil. Like I can look at my dipstick, nothing is mixing with anything at all. So we should be good. Yeah, we're good. Oh, no antifreeze. So guys, I might have done something real stupid. Trying to see if I see any leaking from here. Don't see any leak from there. Yeah guys, I might have forgot to tighten the cap all the way. That's a eat. Zero leaking at all. So that might have been my fault. Yeah, alright guys, so I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm gonna do some more POV videos. Hopefully really isn't no issue with this car. But it's winter time now, so this thing is eating. This thing feels so insane. Last winter I didn't really get to enjoy it like that. But now, and it's not even cold yet. So when this thing is cold, bro, this thing is, you gotta be in it just to feel it. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. Peace out.